Okay, this needs to end. Look, I wanted to drop this topic, but this guy won't stop. Because of this, I'm just gonna brief this all. Animu is just a lost, cause at this point, like, all of us didn't even care about him at this point. And it would have stayed that way until he did what he did. I'm not gonna waste any more time and explain everything going on right now. And don't involve the council in this because it's just me at this point. Let's go back where it started. So Hoodlum was just checking in on YT and he saw Animu's posts. This was just like a joke at first and it would have stayed that way. Then this comment made him feel guilty of what he's done. He then decided to be toxic about it instead of apologizing to avoid an argument. Well, I guess you know, some kids don't like feeling guilty. Well, he cried about it to defend himself for what he's done. Because of this, he escalated the situation and actually, I don't regret this entire thing from happening. Because of this, Hoodlum and Kaiser became friends and I met new friends. Moving on, I decided to roast him to force him to apologize and for the people to know what's really happening. Let's just say I'm disappointed in this generation. Here's why. After a few hours, I posted this broccoli stories, commented in the most cringiest and biased way possible. So for number one, if you're not my enemy, then why are you defending him? Number two, I never specified to you. Number three, that's not what happened and it's obvious since he tagged Kaiser. Why? Because he knows that Kaiser and Hoodlum hated each other and they used to be friends. Number four, at this point, it's obvious he's defending him. Like he went way too far and you're defending him when we just want him to stop it. Number five, this is where everything gets ridiculous. You can understand if he's the new CEO of YT.
What? What the fuck?
Number six, it's obvious why we targeted him in the first place. I even explained it in the post. I swear if he becomes a lawyer, don't pick him. He single quotes as bad as Amber Heard's lawyer. Actually, even worse. Also, who are we gonna entertain if the people are leaving? They're leaving and barely anyone new is joining because the community is known to be cringy. Number seven, do you have no common sense or something? Number eight, depends on how you define peaceful. We're chaotic, but we're the good kind of chaotic. We're all friends and we care for each other. We always have fun and sometimes in a nutshell. Number nine, I don't know, should you? We don't operate like the North Korea. Everyone can do whatever they want. Just don't be racist or homophobic. Number 10, I now have a feeling that he's dumb as hell. Like you didn't do anything like he did, so why would we? Number 11, I will assume this is the thing with Kaiser since he didn't specify, because if he meant this post, well, he got the opposite of what I said. Like even in that, I just simply responded since I didn't want to DM him. Also, it would have left a bad impression on me if I at least didn't upload something in public to respond. Number 12, if you expected peace, then you're really dumb. You know what? The TS community became dumber due to people like you. Also, this was the cringiest part of the sentence. Like he just said the opposite thing I said in my post. Do you have a reverse working mind? I mean, it just goes to show that he's defending him. At first, I didn't know why he's defending this slut, but now I know. I was gonna leave Animu alone. Now, since I talked to him, I just told him that you do you, I guess. But then What you just saw is child porn in his Discord. That can actually get you arrested. His excuse for it is he and the admins were asleep. Like, bro, that is not a valid excuse. The purpose of admins and mods are for them to monitor the server 24/7. So they should at least have a guy online to monitor it. They just decided to let it be. I know he apologized after that, but his apology was lacking a lot. But I'll take what I can get. Like, bro, Animu, you're not even a girl. Kaiser told me everything. You're an Indian guy. I'm not judging he's Indian, but Kaiser said he showed his face and he looked like an Indian guy. Doesn't matter which of them is a lie. You still lied. Way to get the simps to your channel.
Wow!
In my community post, I said he's using porn for views. He did my man dirty to get in. Let's get to the worst part. I mean, India is the most racist country. But bro, this is too much. I have an Indian friend, and they're not racist. So Animu is not only a scum and a slut, but he's also racist. This scum slut, or let's call it slum, needs to stop. This is just too much. It makes the community look very bad. And YT, why aren't you doing something about this? Oh yeah, they don't check community posts anymore. So Animu, if you really don't want beef with us, stop talking behind our backs. Just fuck off. I wasn't gonna do this, but you went too far. I don't even know why. Your fans are defending you. Oh well, they're all simps and porn addicts most likely. Well, not all of them, just the ones that are defending him. So if you're sub to Animu, I suggest you unsubscribe. So yeah, let me end the vid on my wife Najir.